और अब हमारे साथ गोविंद आयर है, मैनेजिंग पार्टनर है गोविंद बोर्ड डायरेक्टर गिव इंडिया. Sir, could you just tell us a little bit about the India COVID Response Fund by Give India? What is the idea? इसके पीछे सोच क्या है पूरी?
So I think when the India COVID Response Fund was put together in March, the intent was very clear that we wanted to make it effective. We wanted everybody to come together, whether it's philanthropists, whether it's corporates, whether it's CSRs, whether it's foundations. And that was the genesis of the COVID Response Fund. And that, as was mentioned earlier, has been able to raise over 225 crores so far and hopes to get even further over the next 2 months.
Mr. Iyer, we believe the ICRF has been involved in a wide area of relief initiatives. What's the impact on the ground been like?
So you're completely right. The areas we've touched are largely livelihoods, humanitarian areas in healthcare, and today's program is all dedicated to healthcare. The livelihoods is really providing people who've lost their jobs, cash transfers to their accounts, and through that we've been able to benefit 500,000 people across the country. And the humanitarian efforts have largely been around meals, dry rations. And there, through the benefit of working with a lot of NGOs across the country, we've been able to benefit this to 2.9 million people across the country. And what's important to note over here is that we've done this across 115 cities. So it's a really widespread impact of contribution we've made across the country.
Yes, and of course, ICRF has Give India's ground network of over 200 NGOs to tap into for the implementation bit. Who has some of your,
That's right.
I would like to ask, the prominent partnerships been with?
So, just want to make this point that the 200 NGOs are big and small, but the most important partners on the ground are the NGO volunteers. Possibly 10,000 to 15,000 of these volunteers have been our partners. And there have been many NGOs we've worked with, 200 of them, and I think it'd be a disservice to single out any specific ones. But all I would say is that the collective pool of the 10 to 15,000 volunteers are really our partners to execute. I really want to thank them for their selfless and tireless efforts on the ground.
Mr. Iyer, thank you very much for sharing those views. Thanks very much indeed.
And now we have with us...
Thanks for this opportunity. Thank you.
Thank you.